I was treated like a horse by my sister and ran in circles on the grass. Suddenly I fell, but I had to get up and kept running until my father finally stepped in. During dinner, I had to hide under the table. My brothers were boxing and pushed down a tree. In order not to be punished, they dragged me out and blamed me for everything. I was furious and wanted to leave home. To cheer me up, my father agreed to let me try horse riding, so that night I was too excited. I snuck into the stable and slept beside the racehorse. When my father found me there, he smiled with pride. The next morning, I got on the horse for the first time. I rode with joy, and my father felt satisfied.
And 5 years later, I had grown up. My father kept teaching me everything. I made slow but steady progress until I finally had my racing debut. When the race began, I ran with all my strength, but I came in last. My father lost faith. He told me to give up and return to school. We had a big fight, and then I left home. To make some money from horse racing, I applied for a job at a horse farm. One day I caught the attention of the race committee. Luckily, they invited me to compete, but the condition was I had to lose 5 kilograms. So I started staying overnight in a sauna and kept exercising in it. Finally, I made the weight. Though exhausted, I still entered the race, and I performed much better than before. I passed several opponents with precise timing, but I pushed too hard and fell off the horse. I was seriously injured and lost consciousness. After waking up, I couldn't move, but I still chose to fight. I went through painful rehab and fully recovered, and I wanted to race again. My family objected, but this time my father actually agreed. Finally, it was the day of the Melbourne finals. With the referee's order, we rushed out. At first, I was always in the last place. Everyone was frustrated, but in the last half lap, I broke through. I stared at the front. My father in front of the TV shouted excitedly. I seemed to hear his words. I held the reins tightly and started to sprint. Finally, I surpassed all the male players and rushed to the finish line first. This story tells us that you must believe that you can succeed. Do you agree? Please comment.